What's up guys, Dr. Lemon here, and today is another unboxing video. My package just came yesterday, last night, but I didn't have time to do it because I was out with my friends and I came home all tired up, so I just didn't really have time to unbox it. So anyways, now I can finally get to this box. I've been waiting for this package for a week. I'm not joking, I ordered it a week ago and then it just came this quick. That's surprising. To me, yes, but to you guys, not really. But anyways, so let's unbox this and see what we got inside. And oh, this is just, yeah, that's not too important. Okay. Of course, they gotta type it down really good. What can come on. I can't believe I use this. There we go. You kidding me? It's always hard to open boxes when they're taped down really good. You know what? Actually, you know what? Let me pause the video here real quick, guys. I'll be back to you guys in a little bit. Alright, guys. Sorry about that. Okay. So, finally got the tape off because that's why I had to cut the video off because they taped it down real good. And as we see, it's a PS1 game, and it is. A Castlevania game. Now this one is called Devil's Castle Dracula X. Nenato. I actually forgot the first part, the ending. Something about in the Moonlight. I mean, I had to try to get the name right. I'm sorry guys, I'm bad trying to pronounce things very well. But anyways, this actually is a pretty good one. I saw it on Amazon and it had it got in used. Usually I don't buy things in used because I'm not sure I explained the story before, but let me explain anyway. It was about a few years ago. I was buying PS1 games off Amazon and I was buying all in used, which was a big mistake. But the real thing was a big mistake. I pressed accept. What was it again? Exception? Yeah, I think it was exception, something like that. I can't really pronounce it very well. But anyways, it was something that's bad. My friend told me not to click things like that, but I told him that before I got the game. And he said that's a bad decision because you just brought a broken game. They'll just sell you. It's pretty much those kind of things are like scams. Trust me, it was a Crash Bandicoot one, the English version, and guess what? It was scratched! It was full of scratches! The disc was in terrible condition, the case is in terrible condition. I was like, I've been screwed. I mean, I called the guy back, but he didn't get us. He didn't send. He messaged back to me, but he never sent me a return box or anything. So I got screwed and I lost my money. So that's why I said from there on out, I will never order anything that's pre-owned. Never. Because why? Simple. People don't take care of their stuff very well. I mean, I had to admit, when I was a kid, I didn't take care of my games very well. Some of them got scratches, so you know that was my fault. But you know, what do you expect? I was young. I didn't know how to take care of things very well. But now since I'm older, I'm more mature, that's why I take care of my stuff from now on. Other than that, let's open this up and see what we got inside. I actually love the artwork on this thing, even because I find this one a little bit better than the Symphony of Night artwork. Even though it's the same thing, but this one's way better. Alright. Okay, unfortunately you can see one side is the game and the other side is a soundtrack. That's why I ordered this one better. Because now the reason I ordered this in used because the seller actually took a picture of this to show the inside what it's got inside, which is good because you know I want to know if it comes with everything, including the manual. I don't know, and the music artwork. Oh, I forgot to mention this is an artwork, by the way. I'm gonna show you this a little bit. Let me check the disc real quickly. I want to make sure it's good condition. Beautiful. No scratches. That's good. Whoever owned this took very good care of it. Music. Okay. Perfect. No scratches. That's good. The person who owned this took very good care of this. The manual. The manual is no big deal. I mean, they just tell you how to get through the game. It tells you about the characters. I mean, not many of us don't care about that, but hey, at least I got something with it. Let's check out the artwork. The artwork is very interesting. Let's see. Okay. Here's one of the most popular ones. This is actually a pretty good one. Actually, I actually had a little wallpaper of this once. And we have Alucard, who is actually the main character of this game. Pretty much, I don't really like to be a spoiler here, but I'll tell you a little bit about the gameplay. Basically, you most likely go through the whole game with Alucard in this game. Also, Alucard is also the same person you play as in Castlevania 3. Because he's actually supposed to help you with the journey with Travis Belma, who is actually the ancestor of Richard Belma. So that way you'll see him, but he looks like more of the classic look. Like in the N64 version, he looks like he has like classic Dracula look. Like he actually like a classic Dracula look. So there you go. So I told you a little bit about Castlevania 3, which you know the one character's in it. Alucard has two different forms. He has a bat form and a wolf form. But the only way to find the bat form and the wolf form, you have to find the souls of it into the castle. Pretty much, as we all know, Castlevania is always about going to the castle. You always have the journey to the castle. Sometimes you gotta go outside and all that stuff. But this game is a lot better. But I'll explain it a little bit in the end of this video. Since I am telling you a little bit about it, but I'll explain more about it in the video at the end. Alucard has good armor. He has a strong sword and a shield. Now, of course, you get it in the beginning of the game. I know, I'm sorry, I'm telling you too much, so I won't tell you more about the gameplay, guys. I'll promise you that. I'll just tell you at the end of it. So anyway, Alucard is actually the son of Dracula. But Alucard, let me tell you a little bit about him. Alucard he's half human, half vampire. His father's Dracula and his mother's human. So that's why he's mostly more of his human side, because Alucard has feelings for, about people and everything. He's not like evil like his father, but he is stronger like his father. That's what I like about him. He's actually one of my favorite Castlevania characters, actually. Him and Travis Belma and Maria and some other Castlevania characters as well. Alright, now we have Travis Belma, who's actually you play as from the beginning of... I'm sorry, I almost did it again. Travis Belma, he actually made his appearance in... And I'm not sure you ever played this game, but it was only released in Japan on the PC Engine called Devil's Castle X Rondo of Blood, which was also a good game. That's actually a sequel to this game. If you want to know more about this game, I'll leave the Wikipedia on the description below so you guys can check it out, because it actually is a sequel to this game. So anyways, so Travis Belma, he's not very good skill with the whip if you play him in Rondo of Blood, because he didn't really have much skills. But he is good with the items. Trust me, he's good with the items. Alucard is good with items too, but not as good as Travis, because Travis is more better than this. Did I just say Travis? I'm sorry, Richard. I'm sorry, guys. I wasn't paying attention to myself. I mean Richard. Richard's good with the items. Alucard's not really good with them. But I must say, Richard looks badass in this game. And I like the artwork of this. Of course, I'm not sure you guys ever play Rondo Blood. Rondo Blood is when you play as Richard, he actually has that classic anime look of the cutscenes. But he's not as Like I said, not good with the skill with the whip, but he's good with the items. But the only thing that's strange to me about it, at the end of the game, when you go up the stairs to reach to Dracula, it looks like the same way as you go to the beginning of the game when you begin this game. So could it actually be from that part of the game? That's a big mystery to me that I've got to figure out. I might have to do more studies on this. Because my mind, I have a very bad memory, guys, so sometimes I will remember this stuff very well. But if it's been a while since I haven't been really, staying in touch with these games, it goes away quick. So anyways, let's move on to the artwork. Here we have Maria. Now, she's not as playable in this game, but she does help you out with Alucard. She gives you one item in the game. Also, in the Sega Saturn version, she's playable in the game. In the PS1 version, she's not. Which kind of disappoints me, because that would have made the game a lot better, and we could know more about the story with her, about why she's there. So that's why I'm a little bit upset that they couldn't at least put that in the PS1 version. Also, in the Sega Saturn version, you have the option to pick any character. You can either play as Richard Bell through the whole game, or you can play as Alucard through the whole game, or you can play as Maria through the whole game. They could at least made that into the PS1. That way, it could have been a lot better. But sometimes the consoles want to have something different. No, it's, people, it's an exclusive thing. It happens. And last we have Lord Dracula. Hold on a second. Lord Dracula, who's actually you fight at the end. Of course, Dracula, it's actually, I don't want to be another spoiler here, but I want to get this out of my head. Lord Dracula is actually Gabriel from Lord of Shadow 2. Lord of Shadow is supposed to take the beginning before Symphony of the Night. I didn't know about that till I looked up about Lord of Shadows 2. And to be honest with you, Gabriel does look like Dracula. Because simple, with the hair, the face, well, not the mustache or goatee, but still, they look exactly alike because of the face. It's hard to believe, but it's actually true, guys. So that brought a shock into my face. Okay, let's look more. Alright. Now remember I said a little earlier about Alucard's mother? This is Alucard. Oh, sorry. This is Alucard's mother. She's the only human being that's married to Dracula. I don't know how she died. I don't know. Dracula said something about humans killed her. Probably because she's probably the wife of Dracula. I mean, that's when they all thought she must be a vampire. Which is sad. But that's why Dracula has hatred for humans. Because that's what they did to his wife. I don't pretty much know the whole story about that. I need to look into that. Anyways, also we have Death. A lot of you know Death is, always takes orders from Dracula. However, now of course in the game, when you have all the good items, but once you get to Death at the beginning, he actually takes your items away and it makes you weak. So you have to go through the whole castle and find those items again. It's not gonna be easy, but let me tell you a little bit about it. I actually played the emulator version of this game. Now, of course, I didn't do it the old-fashioned way. I actually used a glitch that will allow me to keep my items. So I don't have to worry about going through the whole game and finding items. Of course, there are items that can help you out, but they're not going to be strong as the items you had from the beginning. So, I kind of cheated. I didn't play the old-fashioned way, not like hardcore. But I promise you one day I will. But it won't be as quick. Oh, so we have this guy, old man. Okay, this one right here. Now, however, he actually helps you out because you already find him in the library. I forgot his name, but he actually sells you some items. But that's one thing. Now, remember in the Castlevania games that money was only for points, but now they can be useful in this game. Now you can buy items in this game. Like you can buy more health bar, or you can buy items that can help you get through the whole game better. I mean, it's actually useful. It's actually a good idea. That actually makes this game more challenge. That's what I like about this game a lot. Now, of course, like I said, he can only be found in the library. Now, for this person, I don't know who this is. I'm not sure if that's a woman or that's a guy. I don't know what it is. But he or she can be found any secret location. She'll like in water. She'll actually help you to guide you to your destiny or something like that. I found that actually creepy. Cause seriously, what is that? Is that a man or a woman? Let's continue. Also, we have the succubus. It's also a boss fight. Now, of course, I heard something about the difference between the Japanese version and the English version. In the English version, alas, we all know what succubus are. They're these female demons that take men's souls by dragging them down because they all look sexy, and that is the point of being a succubus. Of course, a lot of you know that her breasts. I can't believe I'm talking about this. Like her breasts in the English version, her breasts are covered, but in the Japanese version, the breasts are shown, like they're legitimately shown, like they're staring directly at you, and even though you can't see it because it's in that pixel form, it's still showing you it. I just heard, okay, I didn't see it. Also, we have, I forgot what they call him actually. He actually helps Dracula. He actually helps Dracula. He also, well, I was gonna say something, but it's about Richard Belmont, but I'm not gonna say it because I don't want to spoil it. But anyways, he takes orders from Dracula. He helps Dracula. He actually brought Dracula back to life because a lot of you know, in the Castlevania games, Dracula always keeps coming back. Like the Belmont family always keeps killing them, and bring him. And after he comes back, and they kill him again. He comes back, and he kills them again, and he brings him back. I mean, like I'm sorry. I almost lost breath there for a second. Anyways, Dracula keeps rising every once a century. So, because, people out there that worship the Dracula keeps bringing him back. And we have, oh wow, a manga? I'm not joking. It's a manga. Manga. Sorry. I'm terrible at pronouncing names. Sorry, everybody. Wait, this is supposed to be about... This is really awesome. I wish Castlevania had a manga. I mean, actually, Castlevania did get a manga, but it was only based on Curse of Darkness, I think. Was it Curse of Darkness? Yeah. It was based on Curse of Darkness. That's the only Castlevania manga ever made. So, why didn't Symphony of the Night get one? Why did the whole Castlevania series didn't get a manga? That would have made so much money. Konami could have made a lot of money for making a manga Castlevania, which they already did, but they weren't sure how popular it was going to get. But still, Castlevania is popular, but not as popular as much because they keep changing it. Okay, they're changing that style, fighting style, and everything. But anyways, this is really awesome. Wait a minute. Is this supposed to show how Maria got to the castle? And is this showing how Alucard woke up from his eternal slumber? Oh, this is getting better. This is getting better. This is awesome. Castlevania Symphony of the Night should have got a manga. It should have. Would have made it a lot better. So yeah, that was the artwork, and that was amazing. You know what's really amazing? This case is big. Oh wait, wrong way. Just a second, guys. Wait, how did I close it? Wait, maybe the artwork was supposed to go right here. There we go. That was really amazing. This case is huge. I mean, like, look at the size of this. That is big. I mean, compared to our version of the English version of PS1. Wait on, let me get a case right now. Should have it right here. Ah, here we go. Alright, so here's the PS1 version of Tomb Raider. The case is small. Look at the Japanese version of the case, their cases. That's huge. Same case size, but this one's more thinner, this one's more fatter. I mean, that's what I like about the Japanese version of these cases. I mean, they're huge. And it still won't close. The book probably in the wrong condition. Oh well. But anyways, so now let me explain about the Castlevania gameplays. I know I don't want to spoil it for you guys, but let me explain it anyway. Castlevania is a Symphony of the Night is a side-scrolling 2D game, and it plays the same old-fashioned way as Castlevania, but Alucard has more skills with the sword and items. But I know I said in the earlier that Richard Belmore is more better with these items because he can actually make the holy water make rain. Alucard can only throw the holy water. That's why Richard Belmore is more better with the items than Alucard. Alucard is only good with a sword and everything, but except for the